Hello everyone, it's Michael Cheek again with Mike'sGuitarLessons.com. Again, here's some information for you if you want to email me. My email address is feedback@Mike'sGuitarLessons.com. And the website is Mike'sGuitarLessons.com. If you want to check out some of my other videos or some of the other things that I have to offer there, you can check out the website. Now this is going to be, I believe this is going to be the fourth video for AC/DC's Back in Black. I'm actually going to start on the solos now. Since most of the other riffs, I believe, I'll take another look at the videos, but I believe most of the other riffs are taken care of, so we're going to go ahead and start on the solo. Now, the part I'm talking about is the solo that starts off like this. Okay, anyways, you can see which one I'm talking about. I want to go ahead and get started showing you some of those notes so I can get as much done here in this short video as I can. So, one thing I like to mention on, especially on solos, is for the most part I'm listening to these solos by ear and figuring them out just by listening to the songs, and so I may change stuff from time to time. If I make a mistake and I don't like the way I did this video, I may amend this video with another video telling you about the changes I'm going to make. For the most part, though, I think I've got this one down. And a couple little parts I play it certain ways just because I think it sounds good that way. Now, it should be 99% accurate to the actual solo, so I'm not real worried about it. But I did want to go ahead and make that note in case you get confused at all. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're going to do is play an open on the E string. Now remember, if you don't know already, we've got the 6 strings here. This is our thick E string, or I'd call it my low E string. Even though it's on top, it plays the lowest note. So we've got the E string, the A string, the D string, the G, the B, and the E. Okay? Now that'll just help us out as we go through this lesson if you're not familiar with the strings. So we're going to play an open on the E string, the thick E string, for our first note. So you're going to play that one, and then you're going to stop that note short. I just touched the heel of my hand against the string again, like that, so the note stops. And then we're going to play 7th fret. Use whatever finger you want to, really. It doesn't matter that much. I use my middle finger on the 7th fret of the A string. Okay? So it's going to sound like this. Alright, so open on the E, 7th fret on the A. Then I go to 5th fret on the A string, and I play it twice, and the second one I let ring and I vibrato. Okay, let's just see my pick hand a little bit better. Alright, so it's open on the E, 7th fret on the A, then 5th fret 2 times on the A string. Okay, then I'm going to go to the 4th fret on the A string. Here's the 4th fret right here. I'm going to play that the same way. I'm going to play 2 of them, and the second one's going to be long with a vibrato on it. Okay, so together it's going to sound like this. Alright, then it gets pretty muddled right here. I believe I have this, at least the way I like to play it, but this part comes kind of quick. Okay, now what that is you're going to start off on the D string, the 4th string from the bottom. You're going to start off playing that open, and you're going to hammer with whatever finger you want to, but I like to use my middle finger there, in the 2nd fret. So you're going to play it open, and then hammer in the 2nd fret of the same string, the D string. Then you're going to play open on the G string, that's the 3rd string from the bottom. I'm just strumming down here so you can see my hand. Okay, so, alright. Then I'm going to play 2nd fret on the G string. Again, that's 3rd string from the bottom. And what I did there is I plucked the note and I bent it up and then back down. Okay? And then I perform a pull-off to open. Remember, you're not plucking with your right hand anymore. You just pull your finger off fast enough so the note keeps going. Like that, okay? So, and then I play 2nd fret on the G string again. And I do another pull-off to open, okay? So that whole quick part there is going to sound like this. Okay? Now, I'd like you to see what we've got so far up to this point, okay? So it's going to sound like this. Oh, sorry, I did a pull off at the last there. There we go. So, full speed. Okay? Then we're going to kind of repeat what we just did, except that first note, we're not going to have an open on the E string. Instead, we're just going to play 1/7 fret on the A string. So we're going to skip that open on the thick E string this time. So play that one and vibrato it. Remember that 7th fret on the A string. Then we're going to go down to the 5th fret and do what we played before. We're going to play 2 of them. The second one's going to be a long one. Okay? Then we're going to do what we did before in the 4th fret on the A string now. Play 2 of them, and the second one's going to be long. Okay? So all together that's... Okay? The next part we're going to play is going to be this little section here. Let me see. Oh yeah. Okay? Now, I tend to like to play 6 there, but it's actually only 5 notes. So you're going to play basically this rhythm right here on the 7th fret of the G string. So I want you to hold down that note, and you're going to play... Okay? So you want to play that rhythm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And actually you should do it on the 6th one. Like that. So just try to copy that rhythm, and on the last one, when you pluck it on the 7th fret, you slide up to the 9th fret, staying on that G string, 3rd string from the bottom. Okay, so that's how that next little section goes. I could probably get in a few more notes here, so let me go ahead and do that. After you slide up to here on the 9th fret on the G string, you're going to actually play that note again, 9th fret on the G string. See that dot there? That's the 9th fret dot. Play that note again, and then use your first finger to play 8th fret on the B string. That's the 2nd string from the bottom. So then repeat the 9th fret on the G string. And now I want you to go back to the 7th fret, play that note, and come back to the 9th fret on the G string. So it's going to be like this. Okay? Right. That's what it's going to sound like. So altogether, this section of the solo is going to sound like this. Okay, now I'm running out of time here if I'm going to keep this under 10 minutes, so I hope you enjoyed the lesson. I'm going to finish this solo at mikesguitarlessons.com. If you have any questions about the solo, email me at feedback@mikesguitarlessons.com. You don't have to be a member to email me. I'll answer any emails that I can. Sometimes just the good comments and things like that, I appreciate them, but I might not answer them. But I do read every email that comes in, so I appreciate it when you guys send me messages, and I will just finish that video.